was like, hearing that, can we, like when you do that right after that.
That's all I needed. It's like make
You already did I cut your hair yesterday?
That's what I was saying. What's that?
What do you think of that one? Yeah. Can you feel the shape of it? You can see it, right? Being a little shorter through here and having this little piece right here. So I'm going to cut a little bit of this fringe to where this kind of angles back through here, but I'm going to start it down low your brow bone. So it's just going to kind of take away the corner of this and take away from being too sharp. It'll also give you the separation of what goes on which side when you're doing it.
Is that for me taking?
So for that, we're going to slide cut that. We're going to do that in this direction. Just going to pull this a little bit more forward through here. And again, we're only going to take some of the hair, but because our hairline is pretty light in density, we can pull this from a lot farther back. We're going to go about to the apex from there, because that's what wants to push forward there anyways.
It's 4:30, aka closing time.
I'm going to break these off about her eyebrow first. A little lower eyelid, eyelashes down here. That way we can maybe cut it again. But we see there's another spot right here that I'm actually looking to connect this and that other shorter piece right through. This, you can slide cut through this, but with her hair being light and the Hanzo scissors, you want to just very lightly be feathering your thumb and just swiveling this very quickly. Not just dropped off. Just took it from being super blunt right through there and giving her pieces she can pull forward. Just how short do you want these? Do you want a couple of pieces? Do you want some of it to be able to pull forward and actually lay in your face? Do you wear it like that?
I don't know. I've never had it like that.
The pictures you showed me were like that. I didn't really know if you would actually wear it like that.
I know. I like it, but I don't know if I would do it. I like it like that though.
Okay. So now we're gonna comb everything forward. And we're gonna take some of this. We're gonna leave her bangs out through there, but everything else we're gonna bring up to kind of see. So we're gonna break these off through here. And we want to make sure everything else from that wasn't part of her bangs doesn't push over into that actual direction. So that way when it pushes everything forward, she can push all of her hair forward this way and give it the fullness, and then be able to sweep her bang across to have that actual length to sit down there in the brow bone and be super full.
Huh? I don't have friends. When I'm outside of school, I'm home. That's it. Jessie's my friend, right? Okay. Oh, should I keep it here done? I just put a note up downstairs that I can sub. I have like 6 Saturdays between now and the time I graduate that I can sub. So that's what I put. 48 hours? Yeah. Try to get some kind of way. I'm at a 76.
Yeah, see, that's kind of what we were missing, was being able to pull a lot of this forward through here and actually have that stay up there.
I just write down my graduation date when I'm supposed to finish is April, and my revised is April. I just want to move it up to like, I want to be at the beginning.
Now that we've cut everything out, we've got some lengths and I've seen where it falls on her face. And I'm going to go through and just kind of chip away at some other pieces that I want a little shorter with it, leaving this as long as I did, giving me more wiggle room with some of this back here. So I'm going to go through and just take out some pieces. I'm not going to point cut through like I was to actually create lines, but I want to actually just create some shorter pieces to move some of the longer lines.
Where'd she go?
It's like a little bit more weight out of this, give it a little more movement, have it feel a little more disconnected.
I like the one. Get some ice stuff. I'll be breakfast with some ice stuff. Man, I ain't finna do no more after, well, I'm get out the 8. Thursday's my long day.
Your hair's so perfect, it air dries like exactly. I don't need to blow dry it or anything. I just sit here and just kind of just blow on it and it's like already drying in perfect shape for me. Okay, so I'm pretty good on all my length, right? So smooth movement on top, which is what we were looking for. Just got a little more fun here. Now I'm gonna use my HH40T lightning scissors and throw a little more texture into it. Just I'm gonna change combs too as well. I'm gonna use a little more of a bigger tooth comb. That way I'm not taking these fine sections and then I'm not pulling it here either out this dry. Here, I'm going to kind of use a little bit of a barbering technique to do a little scissor over comb, knock out a little bit of weight through here and disconnect this line just a little bit. So we can do that without taking out any of the actual length, just by pulling this up and just removing some more weight. And that's going to make that blonde stuff just kind of blend in. So that went from having that really strong line to a lot more of a diffused line while getting rid of my little bubble and here the opposite at all.
I've done it. He caught me at a bad time one time. Don't let him ever do that again.
I'm going to do the same thing over here on the side. I'm going to take these and pull this out, drop out some of this little stuff, and just follow my design line going that way. Just these pull out a few hairs at a time. I use them a little bit more like a pencil and really be fine tuning. You could do the same thing with point cutting with your regular scissors, but it would just take an excessive long time. If you can master your texturizing scissors, which is what they are, what they're for, is to creating texture, that it would take you a long time to create that movement. You would lose too much length in the same process where you come in. I try to stick to my angles of being about 10 and 2 on the clock, making sure that I'm not creating any more lines. I'm actually creating about 3 different movements through here by cutting at the angle and taking them in this direction, and they push that way. Got a little ear pops out right there, and rather than again take out all the length of it, we can just take out some of the weight so that it lets the hair separate which pieces want to go behind and in front without losing all of what we just had grown out for her. Follow this back around. Do the same thing. We're gonna push it, move it to the haircut direction we want. Pulling this forward, and this we're gonna go from behind her hand. And dropping a little lower each time I take a piece. I want to leave this little front piece just a little bit heavier, so that way when it leaves room for it to pile up right there, actually sit in that corner on her brow bone and fall into that. And we're still take a little bit out of over her ear. This side doesn't grow as far out directionally because her hair pushes back this way better over her ear right through here. So I might actually leave that. Alright, Jessie, I think we're done. I'm just going to get a play for it and pull you more of the hair out for you. So hey, so how would we change this again? If you wanted a different haircut or you wanted to change up again, I would take all that right there and just cut your bangs right across there. Right, so
Like that picture.
exactly.
So we're good?
Yeah, we're good.